Hello everyone, my name is Kate with Scotland Run Marketing. Today I want to go over how to create an email signature within the command platform and how to get that added to your email settings in your KW Gmail. So the first thing we want to do is we want to go into our designs in command. From there, we're going to go ahead and hit create design. We are going to select social and we are going to then hit next. Now, once we do that, we're going to be brought into the We Brand portion of Command. And from there, we're going to see that on the left-hand side, we have a bunch of categories. And within each of those categories, we're going to have subcategories. Now, for this today, we're going to go ahead and create an email signature, which can be found under Business Basics. Now, when we select that, you're going to see that we have two different options. Select whichever one you like the best. However, these are templates and can be fully customized. We're going to go ahead and hit Use. And once that loads, we're going to be brought into the WeBrand editor where we can start customizing this. So the first thing we want to do is we want to select the photo of the agent here. And we want to go ahead and find our assets. Hopefully you've updated those. And then we can quickly go ahead and replace that photo with Scott's. Now, once we do that, we can go ahead and find our logo. Same thing, hopefully you've added your Market Center logos to your assets, but you can go ahead and come in here and find one. We're just going to use the one we have in here. When you're clicked on the logo, you should have the option to replace. And then let's go ahead and start editing the rest of this. So for our name, we can go ahead and double click and we can go ahead and type over that. We can update our license number. There is also an option for the typewriter. If you prefer to have a little box to type in, that is also an option. Once that's edited, go ahead and hit save. Now I'm going to go ahead and leave the address for today. I'm not going to change that, but let's go ahead and edit these phone numbers and emails. So I'm going to use the typewriter for this just because it is a little easier. So we're going to go ahead and type in our number. I'm going to put the same number here. And then we're going to come down to our email. Let's go ahead and change that as well. And then let's go ahead and change our website lastly. All right, once we've got all of that edited, we're going to hit save. Now you'll see that our text is wrapping. To edit that and make it all in one line again, you're just going to make that box a little bit bigger. The alternative to that is changing the size of your font. Okay, so two options there. So if we did increase this and it wrapped again, we could again try to expand that box and see if we can get it all to fit. Now it doesn't quite fit, so our next option would be to kind of crop Scott's photo over just a little bit. And that will allow us to keep that all on one line. Okay. Now in doing that, you could of course move all of your text over a little bit. I'm going to zoom in so we can go ahead and move this stuff around. So we're going to shift on our keyboard and click all of that. And we're just going to move this over slightly so it's a little more lined up with that photo. Okay. Now again, none of that is necessary, but I just like to do it. And then you're going to want to switch out your app link, get your branded link, or as an alternative, you could also put a QR code on here. We have one for the app in our assets, so I'm going to go ahead and add that here. Now do make sure that that is the correct one. I'm not positive, but I'm not too worried about it since this is just an example. You can, of course, size that down if you want to. You can move some of this text and stuff around. But once you have this signature set up how you'd like it, and as always, check with your Market Center staff for any compliance. But once you have this set up how you want, we're going to go ahead and download that. We're going to leave it as a PNG, and we are going to go ahead and hit download. Now, once that downloads, in order for us to add this to our Gmail signature in our Gmail, we want to go ahead and go to imgur.com and we want to host this, okay? So we're going to go ahead and drag our signature over and then we're going to get that image right here. Now, once we have that, we're going to right click and we're going to open this in a new tab. That just makes sure it's a little bit larger and you're grabbing the full size. and then we're going to hit copy image address. Okay. Then from there, we're going to come into our Gmail. This would be the same as your KW email. And we're going to go ahead and click the little gear for settings and then see all settings. Now from here, we're going to scroll down until we find our signature box. It will be right here. Now we can replace this one that is currently in here. We could go ahead and remove this and add a new one. You can hit create new, whatever you want to do. Once we have the signature set up, we can go ahead and insert image. And this is where we can go ahead and paste that URL that we just got from the other site, okay? And then insert that. Now, once your signature is added, you do want to make sure you turn on your default settings. Do you want this signature to come up for new emails that you're creating? And do you also want it to come up when you're replying, forwarding? Once that's set up, go ahead and hit save. And then you can hit compose to just verify that that's working. If you're seeing that your signature is a little blurry, if it looks too small, we usually recommend increasing the size of the signature or increasing the text size will typically help as well. As you can see from this design, usually the font is fairly small. For example, the address here, 8 is the size of that font, so typically that can make it a little bit harder to read. So increasing the size would help. You can also increase the size of the design when you download it. You can increase the image size right here by dragging this, and that will make it a little bit bigger as well. Hopefully this video was helpful. If you have any questions at all, please reach out to our team. Our email is support@scottleroymarketing.com. We're here and happy to help. Have a great day.